Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, today we know that oil dropped crazy and then oil started rising again. And so I don't know if anyone knows this, but when oil drops, SPY goes up. So I don't know if you knew that. So, I just wanted to put that out there for those who did not know. And I would like to show you the difference. So before we start, we want to go ahead and pray. Thank you, God, so much for a great day. Thank you for helping us with becoming the best we can be with discipline and all the things. And thank you for our health. Thank you for money in our bank accounts. Thank you for the skill that you have given us. And thank you for the patience to wait for good trades and for the discipline to get out of trades when we have enough and not be greedy. And so thank you so much for all the things. And anyway, just want to say I'm grateful for everybody on here today and continue to watch us and guide us as we trade. Amen. All right. So oil and SPY. So let me go ahead and show you oil real quick. That's not it. MCL. So as you can see, it's inversed, right? Inversed. So when oil goes up, SPY goes down. And when SPY goes up, oil goes down. I mean for real, by the penny, by the penny. So if you ever are wondering, dang, what the market's going to do, well, when oil goes up, the market goes all the way bad. So I think you need to know that when you're trading. And you can also leverage that and hedge that. So with that said, it's 9:32. These are the tickers that are going crazy right now. SPY's going up because why? Oil's going down. Yes. And oil is just trying to figure it out. We all know that if oil gets back up to 93 or more, we're going to have a problem in the market, guys. All right. That means that the market is tumbling and we have to be careful. So this is that level right here. 93, really when it hits 92.86, have a warning. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little lock here. And so currently we know that this dropped, but we're looking for puts in the market later. So this is what's probably going to happen, guys. Oil's probably going to tank today, right? As the market balances itself out. And SPY may come all the way up to 681. So we're going to go ahead and just watch how to do this. Remember, I don't get into trades until 9:42. But as you can see with oil, it's already starting off like, So for anybody trading futures, you guys can go ahead and make your money today on oil. If you don't do that, it's because you're scary, Barry. And I have nothing to do with that scariness. Scared money does not make money. Sorry, guys. It's just the truth. So I'm in futures right now, currently in puts on oil. Yep. Yep. So I'm just gonna let that cut go in and out as I'm waiting for the option trade to get in going. But again, as long as you see oil going down, you're gonna see SPY going up. Okay. But again, it's gonna hit a line. So I might as well put some numbers up here for you guys. All right. All right, here we go. We're actually going to take this week's information here. We're going to go up to the top here, lock that in, right? And we're going to do the same thing with SPY. We're already down here now. So this is a low. We'll just adjust. Lock. All right. And we can add this one too. So you can have two little levels over there. All right. All right. So these are the tickers going on right now. And oil currently going down. And I believe that SPY is going to adjust itself from yesterday. All right. So do not be surprised if SPY gets to 680 and before it tumbles down, or at least halfway, 679 ish. All right. So let's go ahead and be patient, guys, and get in where you fit in. As you can see, the oil is really starting off strong, though. So, all right, let's give it a go. Other than that, we're just going to wait and see what's up. Remember, oil up, SPY down. That is just where we're at. All right. I do want to apply this to. Here we go. Okay. I'm pulling up my flow here. I know you guys can't see everything that I have going on, but don't worry. I'm letting you know what's going on. Menu dashboard. All right. So we're looking for a significant SMCI. Let's see, hold on. IWMs might be doing calls. Let's take a look at IWM, guys. I'm not in any trade now. All right. We're waiting just to see what it's going to do. This is the line. Remember, we are trying to figure out if it's going to break the line or go back up. Right now, let me just give you a look-see. I'm going to switch this over. This is what is highly significant. So we got IWM. Somebody dropped 516,000 in IWM with a large size. Oracle, somebody dropped 772,000. These are the expiration dates, guys. So if you guys are looking for some swings, IWM Oracle is there. I love high significance. Let's see, any urgent? No. And I also like to look at the above ask. And here are the above asks going on. So we got Google, Call, Oracle, AMD, QQQ, HIMS, and these are the expiration dates we're looking at. The 13th, the 11th, AMD. All right. Tesla looks like it's dropping. And this will change as the time goes on. Oracle dropping. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Because I'm not in any trade, so just taking a look. See. Good morning, J Matt. I meant to say that. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. What is that Leon Thomas song? I just love him so. All right. Let me just say this real quick. Okay. Oops. My dog is spazzing. Mm, okay. So yeah, looks like IW will call out to 327 if anyone is interested in a swing. That would be um let me see something. Uh looks like the strike is 256. 1 minute. 256. March 27th. All right. AMD, QQQ, Microsoft, Uber. Nice. So as you can see, it's balancing out from yesterday. All right. All of this. And I'm trying to see where it's going to go up here. Six. So that's $1 move, guys. You guys don't have to get a lot. It's just remember your contracts is what really makes the money. It's not the move. Took me a long time to understand that. Long time to understand. It did. See, there is our order block right here, guys. Okay, so just be very careful what's going on here, okay? Oxy, Palantir, AMD. It's you know what time it is now. It is 9:42. Hitting the block. Palantir, Oxy. Oxy is oil. Hope y'all know that. So when oil goes up, the market comes down. Okay. Okay. So just want y'all to know that. All right. And right now it's mixed signal. So if SQQQ is going down, that means SPY is going up, right? So what do we do when someone gives us mixed signals? We don't fuck with them. No, we don't do it. No, we don't. Until we have a clear situation. So right now SQQQ went down. You see it's kind of creeping back up, right? So we're just gonna wait patiently until we know exactly which direction we're looking at. Well, let's go back to SPY. Oh, y'all know another thing? There's a ticker called VIX. I think I should share this with you. VIX is also inverted of SPY. Look at this, right? It's basically mimicking each other. See what I'm saying? Literally up, down, up, down. And so when the VIX goes up, SPY comes down. So sometimes people don't see things well when it's one way. So this is just another way to look at it. Okay. So now SPY is going into like a put type situation. It has reached part of its high here. And if it goes below this, we're really in put city. Okay, guys. So just want you to see that. All right. Be careful out here in these streets. 9:44, first 15-minute bar print. We're just waiting for the first 15-minute bar to print. And a new one is about to print in just a second. So let's just be careful. So you see, VIX is coming down. Um, and then snapping back up. So we're just, and it's not any volume in here. So I don't know how that, I don't think VIX has any volume, but be careful, right? Because this is directly inverted. So if this is green, the VIX is going to be red. Look, perfect. Okay. So there's your knowledge for today. VIX and SPY. Did you see IWM is starting to print? So we need to see all of these things come together correctly. Oil starting to go. All right. What do we know about oil now? When oil goes up, SPY comes down. Okay. Here's a lower time frame. Let's look at XLM. It's going up, guys. All righty. The puts are going bananas. It's his bananas. All right. IWM puts. SPY puts. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. This is the day. Let's go back over here to SPY. Right. Okay, guys. I don't think you need any help today. It's clearly puts. Just make sure you get your profit. These are the days that you really just need to just make sure you get your profit. Don't overthink it. Here's the levels. We already drew them. Let me go ahead and make sure I put the levels on here. It's important to have your levels up, guys. All right. Up, the exit thing just popped up. Oh, buddy. All right. And also, I'm gonna add this to, excuse me. I like to add SPX if you're interested in SPX. I like to add SPX later on after it gets a little cheaper. And I know that there's a real flow going in. Like I like to see a black bar before I get into SPX. That's just a rule of my own here. So there is a black bar, but I would not do any SPX until it probably comes down closer to past this level. That's that's part of my SPX strategy is it has to get out of congestion completely for me to ever get into SPX. I don't touch it when there's other price around it. So if you want to make a ton of the money gambling because SPX is a gamble. It already takes 50% off of your contract getting into it. So that's why it's a gamble. You're already losing 50% of your value getting into it. So you better know exactly where you're going with SPX. So if you are confused or a trader that's like, oh, I don't know, and I need this, don't even trade SPX until you're confident in knowing what this means. Like if you can't look at this and say, oh, that means price is around here, up and down, you can't trade SPX. You can trade SPX if you're like, okay, there's no price right around here. That means boom, free fall. There's no price in this little bubble. That means it can move. So it's like blue sky territory. So here is blue sky territory or falling sky territory. All of this is clean. See, this is not clean. So if you get into SPX, you're gonna get clapped right now. Or right now. And I will be like, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to for you to get clapped. So you want to master SPX, you have to master price. If you don't know how to master price and you're an indicator watcher, well, you better be careful. Okay. So this right here is still congested. It's got a cold like I'm getting over currently. So you see why it's like Google up XLE. Like that's very mixed signal. Let's take a look at Google real quick. Google. Google looks nice. Probably to about right here though. Google looks good. Could possibly get over here. It's good till 308-ish for anyone who's a Googler. You know, Tesla's my boo. Let's see what Tesla's doing. Tesla could possibly get to 419 next week. So let's see what it's got going here. You see, this is why you don't want to ever do SPX. You see this? It's ranging, it's moving up and down. It's just got too much price to clear out. So you don't want to ever get into that until you see what's going on. All right. So it's gotta make sense. What's gold doing? Let's see. Um, all right. Let's do Tesla's levels. Tesla could really be it. That Tesla's a nice little swing to 418 if anybody is watching. Tesla. See that 415? So we're at 411 right now. Tesla looks so good. So remember, don't jump into SPY yet until it is shown you its true colors. And that means it has to get out of this yucky range thingy that it did last night and this morning. See, Tesla doesn't have anything over here. So that's a good, it was clear, right? So it got up to its first level, then you would take your profit and you can decide if you want to let a runner go. That's all this is. It's just seeing what is clean and what's not. Yep. All right, 9:56. So now we got some momentum coming in. At least between now and 10:30. So maybe. Okay, somebody just put a 700,000 order in for IWM puts that expire the 27th of March. So somebody definitely doesn't believe that IWM can make it. So yeah, I just want you guys to be able to like look at a chart and go, "Oh, okay, I get what's going on. Okay." See, con- congestion. And y'all need to remember Tesla is energy, not just a car. So if oil is going up, energy is probably going up. Let's look at XLE. Okay, see, it looks almost exactly the same. Got it? These are the little tricks of the trade, literally and figuratively. Let's see what Palantir is doing. Yeah, Tesla is nice. Tesla. Tesla could definitely do 415 most likely today. If you can't afford Tesla, you can always do TSLL. So that's where we at. Let's see Palantir. What's Palantir doing? Nothing. I just hit an order block. All right. Patience. All right, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, so we said that SPY may possibly go to 681 today and then come back down, or 679. So we're going to wait to see what it does. Unless you want to get in, but 681 is the level. Tesla's doing amazing. Wait for SPY to pull back. If you're going to do a put, just let it clean out from yesterday. Just let it clean out. Again, if you don't know how to trade, let me do my advertisement. That's not an advertisement. You can always go to JR Greatness course. It's amazing. You do have to dedicate the time and the energy. You need to ask yourself, why would you want to make all this money and not have correct training? That part. And you know, he also has a free course. I listed in my links as well. And this is just for you to know. I'm just having this channel so you can see what tickers are moving this morning. So you can just jump in when you're ready. I hope you like it. It's a little hour, so you can be like, okay, this is moving today. Cool. Let me get in, get out. A little one-stop shop. A little one-stop shop. All right, you see that pullback on SPY? I told y'all don't get comfortable with SPY. Do not get comfortable with SPY. Please. Okay, well, we say that Tesla's gonna hit 415. It did. And it did. Boom. Shout out to Fibonacci. Always keeping it real. Okay, let's see what's coming in right now. Oh, buddy. Looks like some people are putting in puts. Nothing significant just yet, but definitely some puts. What's Walmart doing? Walmart. Okay. Let's see what IWM is doing. Oh, All right. NVIDIA. Ooh, we love NVIDIA. What's NVIDIA doing? Up, NVIDIA looks nice. For how long? NVIDIA can run for probably for another week. If I wanted to get into like a swing trade, NVIDIA is looking pretty nice to 194. They got some deals going on, some steals and deals. We do like NVIDIA. Okay. Right. Walmart's dropping down. If I was to do an NVIDIA trade, I would do an NVIDIA for like going out for another week. That's what I would do. That would be my go-to at least. It already did its run up this week, so I don't know how much more it's really gonna give, but I would definitely buy a swing out for later. Oh snap. You know what this looks like? What? Right here at the line, 678. What have you done? All right. What are we doing? Riot, COP, that's ConocoPhillips. Let's see what we got. Waiting, it's still in congestion here. Waiting patiently. XOM is moving. INTC is moving. Wait for the congestion to end. Even if that makes it a slow day, it's okay. NVIDIA is still going. Some might put in some Tesla swings. for June. And remember this week, um, well, March 16th is quadruple witching. So the market is also has to have some kind of downward momentum so the banks can sell out. They're selling off their positions. Please Google quadruple witching. Such an amazing concept. Dow drops as oil prices are on the rise again. All right. All right. News is coming in. See how that's going to play it. The Dow is DIA for those who want to trade options. I've never traded options on Dow. Never done it. It doesn't seem liquid enough for my taste, but you can always try. You can always give it a go. Dow Jones. It has some of the cleanest trend lines I've ever seen in my life. I do know Dow is fun to trade on futures, and that is YM. Okay. The Dow is YM. I'm sleepy. Oh, I didn't have any coffee. Ugh, that's why. Okay, let me look at the 12. And for SPX. All right, as you can see, SPX is a little different, right? You don't see all that overnight action. And see, we don't like to get into SPX until it's clear for those who are intrigued by the power of SPX, which will change your life if you know how to trade. If you do not know how to trade, it will make your life sad. So please don't get clapped on SPX until you know how to really, really work it. Another one is XSP, which is a fraction of SPX. I've never traded that, but I heard good things. So just taking a look see there. Right. Spy. All right, let's see what today is going to bring. Gosh, I feel like it's a movie. Okay. We got 15 minutes left. So this kind of a ranging day, guys. So most of the price action probably is not going to get cracking until later this afternoon, maybe 10:30 when I get off. So hope you're able to get in and get you a nice play. Definitely see oil. Let's see XOM. Yep, steady going up. Ooh, uh-oh. Yeah, the action may not pop up till about 10:30, guys. So maybe you guys will have fun trading once we get off. Because this is just in congestion. Boop. All right. Picking up some speed here. If you want to test a put now, since it's exiting out of the pink order block, that's a way for you to test it. Test the theory. Do one. See how that works. Grab your profit. You don't want to get caught up in a mess. You know what I mean? Who else is looking here? JPM. Oh, JPM is about to take. JPM is nice to trade, guys. It is cheap. It pays you nice. Shout out to JPM. The banks are like tank, 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 tank. And it doesn't cost that much to trade JPM. Let's see where we're at. 1017. It's for January you're coming in. What the heck? Let's see. Oh, somebody put in Google puts. Mm-mm-mm. All right, hitting the order block again. Palantir. What's Palantir doing? Hitting the order block. Yeah, it's choppy today. Please be careful out here in these streets. Wait for price to clear up the congestion or get into something that's clear. But so far, let's see, Iron. I don't trade these, but I just look, Iron looks good, but it's a Bitcoin ticker. I don't really trade Iron, but some people like Iron. It's very clean. It's just not my jam. I can see how it is. Let's see. Let's see Iron. Let's see. Iron. All right. Iron. It's not that bad. It's $163 for contract. Not bad. Doable. All right. Hmm. Let's see, XOM. Oh, XOM still looks fantastic. What's VPN? Energy. Energy is going up, guys. XLE. Boop. XLE. Nice. Mm. So what do we say when energy is doing what? Okay. What else? NVIDIA. Nice for NVIDIA. All right, 8 minutes left. Nothing but congestion except on energies. So hope you guys are in some nice energy plays. Set some alerts. Price gets below 676 on SPY, then you might want to think about it. But as you can see, it's nothing but congestion. Lou, leave a message. I'm just sitting here doing my job till 8 more minutes left, and then we're out. I do like MCL features. I'm here for the futures oil, guys. Remember, and if that's the thing, if stocks or options are not working, just get in the futures in and out. It's a great play. Seven minutes. USO. Someone put in 104 call on USO. Maybe I'm a done. Oil up, SPY coming down. I want y'all to see oil so you know what I mean. See? Boom. Exactly the opposite of SPY. You see how oil spiked down? SPY spiked up. It's a whole thing. Clean sale right here. Boom. And it could possibly just come down to 675. If you put in that little baby put, you should be in profit if you did SPY. All right. 5 more minutes left. Okay. I think oil could probably get to $86 today. Easy. Easy work on oil, guys. Dang. Shooting up. Just cleared out the order block. Easy. Cannot be mad at crude oil. Right. All right. Okay, be careful here. As you can see, there is a nice little um, line. If it can push down here to 674, see, all right, guys, let's see how much power SPY wants to push down today, guys. It is looking like it is pushing. Let's go to the lower time frame. It could possibly get here and halt. So 675. If it pushes down further than that, we're looking at 674. Make sure you get your profit. Puts are coming in. Amazon falling. Excuse me. See how far it's going to go. Oil still moving. Oil is moving much smoother than SPY. Oh, Lord, MES. Yep. That's what it looks like on the 15-minute chart here. Oil looks nice. Oil could possibly get to 87 today. Easy work on that one. So if you are just doing oil, just make sure you're doing it for dividends or day trading or, but not it's alternate of the market. So that's why you have to be, if the market is doing good, then you want to be bearish on oil, of course. I don't know why they all can't just work together. What a conundrum. All right, it's 10:30, guys. So hopefully the market will pick up after this, maybe this afternoon. Good luck. Make sure you clear out when you congestion, set an alarm, alert, or something. So if it goes below 675, you know that you probably have the clear. for puts on SPY. All right. And remember, IWM has a nice swing trade for the 27th of March. Okay. All right. And I'll talk to you guys later. God bless. Love you. I'm out.